Hello guys, we are from Group 5 and we are going to present to you about discussion text. But first of all, we would like to express our gratitude to our teacher, Mr. Shelley, who has given us the opportunity to learn and also understand more about discussion text. So, what is discussion text? Discussion text is a text that presents about an issue or problem from different sides. The first side is arguments for, or supporting argument or pros argument, and the second side is arguments against, or opposing arguments or cons arguments. The generic structure of discussion text. The first one is issue. Issue introduce the topic or problem of the text. The second one is arguments. Arguments divided by two. The first one, arguments for or pros argument. It gives the reasons that supports the issue. The second one, arguments against. Arguments against give the reasons that disagree with the issue. And the last one is conclusion or recommendation. It is a summary or the writer's opinion of the text. And now, what is the purpose of discussion text? The first one, it gives information about an issue, show both sides of arguments, and also help readers make decisions. The last one, language features. There is at least four language features of discussion text. The first one, simple present tense. Second one, connectives. The third one, opinion words. And the last one, of course, vocabulary.
Before explaining the issue of the mind map, I will explain what is meant by the issue of discussion text. So, the issue is the main problem in a discussion text which is controversial and has two opinions, pro and con. Next, I will explain the issue of the mind map, positive and negative impacts of 5G. 5G is upgrade version of 4G and 5G's good and bad impacts.
The next thing I want to discuss is an argument. Before that, what is an argument? In the discussion text, an argument is the part where the writer presents reasons, evidence, or opinions that support different sides of the issue being discussed. Usually, there are two types of argument. Arguments for pros and arguments for cons. Arguments for pros are the reasons why the issue is a good idea, should be supported, or has a benefits. But arguments for cons are the reasons why the issue may not be good, should be rejected, or has disadvantage. In our mind map, we found that in the text of positive and negative impacts of 5G, there are 3 pros and 2 cons. The 3 pros are unlimited access to information, support business growth, and 5G is faster than 4G. These are called pros because they show benefits, usefulness, and advantage of using 5G rather than 4G. And for the cons, we found 2 cons. The first one is people will become lazier and risk of illegal uses. These are called cons because they show risks, problems, and disadvantages of using 5G rather than using 4G. That's all from me. Thank you very much.
The conclusion in a discussion text is the closing part that gives a summary or a final thought about the topic that has been discussed, including both pros and cons. Usually, a conclusion can be 2 types. The first one is a neutral summary, which only repeats the main point from both sides, and the second one is a final opinion, where the writer shows their own opinion or position after looking at both arguments. From the text, positive and negative impact of Internet 5G, the conclusion belongs to the second type, which is a final opinion. In our group, we made a mind map and we took 2 main points from the conclusion. First, 5G may be good or bad, and second, 5G must be used wisely.